Hello everyone, it's the Grand Strategy Nerd, bringing you another episode of A House United here in Victoria 2. We are in the midst of a great war here. Well, it's not called a great war, but we're in the midst of a big war anyways. So, let's start nerding it up. What we have right now is that we're trying to really bring Austria back to its knees. Now the problem here is that they are 3 percentage points away from fulfilling the goal to make us release California. Now I could take California back fairly easily, but the problem lies in the fact that I don't want to have to wage a war over here in California to take it back. So what I've done off screen is I've called in basically all of my allies here in South America, which is basically South America, the USCA, El Salvador, even though they're not going to get there in time. Venezuela? Yes, Venezuela, Ecuador, Peru, Brazil, Bolivia even. Paraguay I'm not allied with, Uruguay I'm not, Argentina and Chile. And so they have all come into the war, plus Liberia has come into the war as well. And they are going to be joining us here shortly to try to help stem the flow. I do have a couple units that are just now disembarking from Baltimore, or from Baltimore. They are disembarking, only 54,000 men, and we have to try to figure out what to do here. I am thinking of moving them behind enemy lines, putting them here in France so that they would have to come back to me. My men here are basically kind of screwed. I don't know what they're going to do. Italy's in the midst now of a revolution, which is not good. And you see that I have allies up here. Well, the problem is that... Oh, yes! I can bring the Netherlands in. Oh, sweet God. Thank you. I can't bring the North Germans in because they have a truce with the Austrians. And so you see here, Austria is pretty big here. But France has a lot of men. I'm not allied with the British, so I can't bring them in at all, or even ask if they would join. So that's what we're basically left with here. Is Netherlands now attacking on their front. Spain is in here, but they have a truce with Austria as well, which really sucks because I can use some Spanish men to invade France for me. Portugal, they will not accept an alliance. I guess they know what I'm going to just use them for. So they hate us because they're protected by France. Morocco, however, they're not going to accept. They have a truce with Spain, but not with anyone else. Anyway, so that's what we're left with here. So hopefully we can stem the tide. All right, so this is everything I just told you about. Hopefully we can stem the tide here. All right, I got to break this off. Yeah, well, I knew I was going to lose that. All right, where is... That's the First Army. Okay, they are going... And I'm actually, I'm going to bring them down. And they're going to land here in Nice. I'm actually going to offload them in Toulon. And come back, and we're going to load up. How many can we load? All of them. Oh, thank God. So if I bring them up here, well, I'll just put in as many as I can on that one. That's fine. I don't think I'm going to be able to hit Austria. But we're going to try to really cut these guys off. And try to open up a second front here in France. I'm thinking of attacking up here. I need to relieve occupation, because Austria is about ready to declare victory here, and they'll impress it upon me. Liberia is mobilized. Good. So I guess that's all that we can do. Oh, good. Radio telegraphy. No. Disloyal regiment. That's fine. What do I want to do here? That's okay there. See, the problem is I have a lot of men. I didn't actually have enough transport fleets. I thought I would, but I really don't. I mean, we control the Mediterranean, but the problem is Australia doesn't really care because they have so much. They can just move around in the land so much. They don't really care that I control that. All right, it looks like we are here. I'm going to bring all these guys together, but we are very undermanned. And these guys can all just start piling on if I try to attack anyone over here. I'm just going to have to see what happens. Yeah, so the Ottomans have it over here. The Austrians are actually attacking Ottoman Empire as well. They're doing a really good job about it. Grievous insults. Yemen. Yeah, we'll do that. Deep defense, good. And now we need to do military logistics. And we'll do army risk management, because that'll bump up our morale. I don't think I'll be able to use it for this, but it's still good to have. Come on, where is that fleet? Just now passing through the Straits of Gibraltar? Come on, Netherlands. Come on, Netherlands. They have a truce until 1895. They're never going to get in the war. Yeah, I know we've got... the Italians are landing more men. There we are. Offload them in Toulon. Upper house rearranged, basically stayed the same, it looks like. I'll leave that up for a little bit just to show everyone. We are crazily losing money here. Oh, not crazy, only 207 pounds. Increase our tariffs. No, I want to leave that go. That's all up, that's up, that's up, that's up. I can bump back on education a little bit, right? Produce research points, though. Well, but almost 71% literacy. That's actually pretty good. Oh, wow. They actually bumped me up a bit. That was a lot of men. Come on. No, what happened? What happened? Italy dropped out. They have a truce with Austria. So now I'm just attacking Austria. But that actually should help me a lot. Yeah, look at that. And now to get this, they need 75%. This actually helped me a lot. So thank you. Austria's up here. They're being besieged by rebels. Rebel scum. I'm going to bring them down here to Dubrovnik. That was actually a godsend. I think everything's going through the Adriatic now. Am I still attacking France? Oh, I am still attacking France. Maybe I shouldn't have pulled off that many men. Well, no, it doesn't matter because now they'd have to come all the way across, and I don't think they have the manpower for that. But that does mean that they should be... Well, Brazil should be attacking Looks like they're going to start trying to attack the French holdings down there. All we have are ironclads, and I can't get from there to here. No. I'm going to wait for those transports, see if I can move this army of the tropics over here and start and retake their Caribbean holdings. I think Dubrovnik's a great place to invade. And I got... Oh, there they are. They're in Split. That's just a fleet that's there. Yeah, everyone's offloading. Okay. Taking forever to offload. There we go. Take these guys. Come to Long Island. I know they hardly have any organization, but that's okay because I would just... All I need to do is just have them ferry them over, really. Trench systems. Our defense is grown. That's excellent. Looks like the Netherlands are attacking the French here in Luxembourg, and I cannot see the numbers. It looks like the Netherlands are outmanned. I don't know. They probably don't have... Yeah, look. Belgium's part of France's sphere. And they may not have... they may not have access through North Germany. Nope, go down to Greenville. Actually, I want to bring him here because that's where the naval base is. Well, oil. Good. Oil in Oklahoma City. So we do have lots of steamships in production. It looks like, or I should say transports. Now we're trying to just besiege. The problem here is that there are no cannon here. I need to keep an eye on that so I can come back and get them. It's at 50% because of attacker occupation. What if they occupied a mine? Nothing's under occupation. I don't know. Let's go back here to, all right, they are in. That's okay. And I will bring these obsolete ironclads over here. Admiral Thomas Wright has died. Can I assign a leader? I cannot assign a leader. I can still use their ports. All right, where's this one? Brindisi. So let's get a good one here. Competent but a butcher, harsh and professor, heroic. Oh, nice. Ulysses Banks. Oh, that Austrian, they left. I don't know what happened to him. What are the British doing? I think they're trying to leave now. No, no. Is that the Atlantic Fleet that's there? No. 7th? No. First Fleet? No. Why don't I just click over here? Here we go. There we go. We'll just attack them there. Yeah, I think that's going to be good. Good. Here comes 48. They don't know what to do, I think. And that'd be bad if they attacked me. But it looks like they don't really care about me. They're trying to finish up the Ottomans or something. Alright, what do we have up here? We are in Guadalupe now. Alright, I'm going to send these guys back to Port-au-Prince to hopefully organize more. Taking a while here in Dubrovnik. See, what I really want to do with Austria is just bring them back down to a white peace. I'm not going to be able to take any territory. Well, I want to be able to take Venetia back, I guess, because this is what they took. Although I don't know if I'm going to be able to do that. That would require a lot. Can we combine everyone? Split between... And one ship will not be loaded. And who has the best organization here? Looks like Boston. Bring them up. Alright, are they up there now? They are. Man, those battleships really had their strength and everything reduced. We're good here. Alright, let's see if we can load them on. Can we load them on? We can. They have to come back right away. And we are almost done here with Verona. There we go. Move over to Padua, so that's good. Or Padua. And let's see here, Guadalupe. Yeah, because they have cannons. See, that's the problem over here in Dubrovnik and Split, is that there are no cannon. It's just men. There's some commies. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start the occupation of Martinique. So then I have a jump start on it. Oh. Now they're marching a lot of men down. I wonder if I can skirt around them. Yeah. Oh man. Playing chicken right now. Outbreak of tuberculosis in California. What can we do now? Go to they're not going to accept this. I need to bring it down onto my side, basically. Where are my men? They're nowhere close. I don't know. The Germans might be able to get in if I can hold out for 2 more years. Look, the Chileans have arrived. Or about to. Wow, 80,000 brigades. Hey, there's so many men here. Are you going to do what I want you to? No. Oh, I can't. Okay. I know I'm pausing off and on. I'm just going to start working my way up here. Oh, they have a fort here in wherever that is. General... Oh, Rice. He was such a good one, too. We're going to come up here. Alright, we should come back up here and check in Long Island. This should be good to go. It looks good enough for me. Not even going to worry that much about France. They have so many men up here, and the Netherlands can't really do anything about it. Or no, I feel like Austria is the greater threat right now. All right, I'm going to move the 13th Army down. And we're in a big attrition here. That's right. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to attack everyone. Everyone attack. See if we can catch them off guard. Francis Stevens has died. Oh, that's not good. Don't join in. Oh, look. We have men coming. Battleship in there. Where is that? No, or can we go? That's alright, I guess we'll just go there. See if we can surprise them. And there's the Netherlands. Alright, so we got them there. They're marching away. No. Alright, what are we up to now? They're only at 16. Okay. Oh, that wasn't good. Didn't think they'd go there. Come on. Come on. Will you just disembark? Thank you. That seemed to take forever, that disembarkation. And that's it. This is the rest of my men. Oh. Okay, yeah, we are still fighting them. We're paused now. I was like, what? Why isn't anything happening? We won the Gulf of Taranto. That's good. Wow, they just sort of streamed down here. Oh, man. I don't want that. I just want you to accept the white peace. Has rejected our terms of a white peace. It was worth a shot. Here comes more men. Hopefully they'll be here in time. And we're coming up there. I don't think we're going to be able to make it, but it's at least we can try, right? Come on. Come on. Come on. Disembark. Did our other guys get in here? They did. I don't know what's going to happen over here. I don't think anything good, but we can try. There we go. And the Netherlands better come with me as I move north here. No, where are you going? Well, at least we're coming down here. We're going to attack them. Won the Battle of Fiume. Finally. We got chewed up, though. Chewed up. Might as well just send those guys down and incorporate everyone here. Ay. There's no one to go back for. Split the battleships off. There's no one to go back for. Well, I guess, yeah, there is. I still have all these men, and we're decent with, no. Our actual army. Just been protecting the border for how long? Rebels risen up in El Salvador. Why would they leave me? Where are you going? Oh, he's coming back. Come on. Better come with me. Oh, duh. Should have known that was going to happen. No, I actually want to see the battle. Admiral Ambrose Hayes has died. Good. Now I need to bring everyone in for repairs, though. Good. At least the Netherlands came with me north. I don't think it's going to do anything, though. I think we're losing this battle. Well, we're basically ahead. Oh, my God. Oh, yeah, and the Netherlands left. Well, I'm going to end it here. I know we're over. But I guess the question is, man, that's going to be a huge prestige hit. I think it's just what I'm going to do. I'm going to stop talking about it and do it. We're going to just bring everyone over to California. Well, I guess, will California then become allied with Austria? All right, I want to mull it over, and because I'm gonna lose. There's too many men. I don't have enough men, and I'm not gonna be able to wait 2 years for the Germans to be able to come in on my side. So I'm gonna have to end it. There's just no way that the Dutch are getting pummeled up here. Man, France being huge in the military. All right, everyone. Well, that'll be it. Thank you for watching this episode of House United. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, feel free to leave a like and share the video if you want to. And if you have not yet, you can click on the red subscribe button either below this video or at the end. Thank you very much for watching, everyone. Till next time, good night and good luck.